My sister Annie has always been the golden child. She is a miracle baby, and while I do understand, there was no reason for my parents to favor her the way they did. She did horrible things to me growing up, and her behavior was often justified. For example, my first girlfriend struggled with mental health, and Annie made a joke about S aside to her. I of course got mad at Annie and I got into a huge argument, but my parents took her side. Things like this have happened all my life. Due to this, my relationship with my family is strained, but we are civil most of the time. So, last night my wife and I went to Annie's birthday party. Annie still lives with our parents and has never moved out, so my parents were present. Some of Annie's friends came too. Our whole family is white, whilst my wife is Chinese. She was born in China, and became a citizen when she and her family moved to the US when she was 16. She and all of her family speak Mandarin, and my wife is also fluent in English. Out of respect and curiosity, I've been learning Mandarin, and I want our future children as we are expecting to be able to speak both of our languages. It's been about 2 years of learning and I'm not very conversational yet, but I pick up on a lot of things, can understand the basic gist of most conversations, and I can speak basic sentences like, "Is the food hot?" I've also learning how to read and write Mandarin. Mostly reading right now as I find it helps me learn better, and I sometimes drop cool sentences into the family chat on Facebook. Annie doesn't speak very much in this family chat, but will post Fox articles, usually articles about China that are very critical of the government. I digress. So last night, we're at the dinner table when Annie hands me a slip of paper. I ask what this is as I unwrap it. It says, Tiananmen Square 1989, and I look up at her and she has this dumb grin on her face. I ask her what this is and she goes, "Can you translate that into Mandarin?" Of course, I got really freaking mad. I immediately started yelling, called her a racist and said we were leaving. My mom and dad got mad at me, Annie said I was being dramatic, and her friends, all of whom are also white, didn't see what the big deal was with Annie's actions. I basically told everybody off using very big adult words before leaving. My phone started blowing up with text messages saying, "You're not even Chinese, what the hell, and you ruined her birthday party." I briefly spoke to my mom this morning where I tried to explain why what she did was racist, targeted towards me and my family, and is unacceptable behavior. I told my mom that I won't be going to the house anymore if she's there and that she needs help. My mom echoed what my sister said proudly and told me to get over the joke. I'm really thinking of going no contact.